Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Um, for those who are following the series live, I'm sorry it took so long to get this next episode out. I've been kind of sick for the last few days. Still not really over it, but I need to get some recording done because it's been about a week, I think, since I uploaded at this point. So I'm going to try to power through this last part of Chapter 17, which we've got Oliver cornered. We just need to finish up the rest of his troops and get over to him, but first, a word from the Heron. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Rayson, are you well? Tabarn, how did you... Neolucci told us everything. Oh. Allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened. As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest. I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them. You can't mean. Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes. I will sing those monsters into the dirge of ruin. Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it. With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest. Rayson, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you warp your very existence. That's what they all said. My family, my tribe, and then they died. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and then they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister Leanne, all killed in a single night. Rayson. I know. This thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet I cannot forgive. And their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Accursed humans, I will never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that? That's right. Prince Rayson, there's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them. The tragedy of the Herons, the horror and pain of that night lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phoenicis and think of a plan. You are right, this will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. As you wish. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live. No, never. I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches. Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. All you really want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curs, you reek of poverty and envy. Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How can you sad vagabonds not want to be me? It's the last thing in the world. Silence! I am not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you. Oh, in the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tennis, will smite your hideous evil. To arms! Defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, and bring me the little bird that the blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it. Oh, please. Game? Hello? You can do it. I believe in you. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Oh, of course Jill is on the exact wrong side of this. Alright, so first things first. Reinforcements. This one's easy. Bring in the big guns to try to get through this pretty quickly. Titania and Stefan need to check their items and make sure they're good, but they appear to be. You can see... You can give Stefan a steel sword, sure. And then Titania... She's honestly fine as is, I think. I'm not going to worry about bringing the... Actually, what do we have in here? I think we've got all the Master Crowns on us. Yep. Or Master Seal? Why am I dumb? Master Seal. Yeah, we've got those on us already. Mordecai still has extra vulneraries if we need those. we're pretty much covered, I think. Actually, I do need to bring an Iron Lance for Jill if we have an extra one. It's a good thing I looked, because it's been so long since I played, I'd forgotten about that. So that works. We also could use a lance for Astrid. How many lances do we have? I could bring Astrid a slim lance, I guess. I think we're pretty much good with that. I've already decided on bringing Titania and Stefan. So this is a defeat boss chapter. Oliver's over here doing his thing. Now, a couple things to be mindful of. After a few turns, Tabarn will appear, along with others. I think they appear around here. And the experience that they rack up is bonus experience, so we don't necessarily need to stop them, but I'm going to try to, because bonus experience isn't as valuable as just regular experience. So I want to try to get as much of that as we can without giving it to them. This guy right here has a meteor staff, which we need to be mindful of, which is why I wanted Jill to be able to get... Actually, Jill might still be able to reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we should be able to take him out turn 1. And then the rest of it is just kind of defending down here and making sure we don't get sniped. So let's get right into it. So the first order of business, okay, so it won't let her do that. I thought that might be the case, but I was hoping it would let her. So in that case, we need to just move her over here, I guess right there, and then next turn, actually, what's the Pegasus Knight's range? That's what we do. Put her in Pegasus Knight range, and then next turn is when we go after her to take everything else. Or at least take the Meteor Staff guy, or Meteor Staff, Meteor Tome guy. As for down here, we need to take out as many of these guys as we can. And I think the most effective way to do that right now might actually be to form a little bit of a wall. So Zyhark, Devdon, Oscar, Boyd, and I guess Kieran can come out front. Astrid can come here as well. She'll probably draw this guy. She might actually draw him. No, she can't draw them both. Miss just needs to get our range of Meteor guy, as do most of these dudes. So if we do something like this, we should be fine. Can leave Soren in range because he can take a hit from the Meteor guy. And hopefully this goes well. The Axe guy does go for Astrid. Ouch. But yeah, this map is all about effectively effectively enemy phasing, the way I'm gonna try to go about it. There's gonna be a lot of guys coming in, and we're gonna have to fend them all off. Stefan will get some run this time, instead of just showing up to carry items. This guy goes for Oscar, which is fair. He does not hit, which is good. Pegasus Knight's gonna go for Jill. Good job, Jill. Way to get him. So as usual, reinforcements will show up on turn 3. We can take out the meteor guy now. And with that, we can bring Jill back over to the right side. I mean, it's going to have to wait one turn, but she'll get there. Now, as for this mess, Zyhark, I believe, is close to level 20, or level, he's close to a class change. I can't talk. So the goal here is going to be to get him there soon, while doing as much as we can elsewhere in the meantime. Need to take out the biggest guns first. And then, like I was saying, we need to be mindful of where these guys are going to be able to reach on enemy phase. So a lot of this is just doing as much damage as we can on our turn, and then going from there. I don't want to go too far too fast either, because I'd rather keep a little bit of a defensive wall going so we can make sure we're not putting ourselves in danger. Class change for Zyhark. And I do apologize if my commentary for this episode and possibly the next one, depending on how long this map takes, is a little bit less than usual. Like I said earlier, I'm still not feeling great, but I needed to get some recording done while I have the chance to, especially since it's been a while since I've done it. Here's Zyhark, the Swordmaster. 4 HP, 1 Strength, 2 Magic, 2 Skill, 2 Speed, 2 Defense, 2 Resistance, 1 Con, 1 Move. He is now a threat to anybody who dares approach him. I think if we do this correctly, we can do some good damage to this fighter, and then we can have Ileana do some damage as well. Soren with the Adept to kill this fighter. That's helpful. So now Ileana should be able to hit this guy. And that'll set up a Kieran kill, which we don't really need, but it's nice to have anyway. Just need him to not miss. And he didn't. So that's a job well done there. Now we can slide him up to here, I believe. That leaves him in range of only one guy. For this here Lance user, it's 18. Devdon doubles with 12. Soth can't do damage, so this I think is going to be a Devdon kill. Unless... no, it's going to be a Devdon kill. Okay, maybe not. Astrid with the kill steal. And some more experience for that which is apparently the best unit in the game. B rank in bows now. I'm actually going to leave Boyd in range of the Pegasus Knight, just in case. So they might go for him. And then I'll also put Devdon in range of the mage here. I think doing this should be pretty much fine. Yep, mage goes for Devdon. And I mean, this... Oh, that really didn't even hurt all that much. Only 8 damage. Alright. He can't double, though. That's fine. These guys are... Some are going to wrap around this way to try to go after Jill, which is actually kind of nice. Steel bow. Not worried about it. A good dodge. Can't double that guy either, but he does get a level up. Devdon to level 5. HP, skill, and speed. The speed is nice. Sword guy goes for Kieran. I'll be honest, didn't think he'd reach that far, but he missed, so it doesn't matter. How far is this paladin gonna go? Is that all? Alright, so we should get our reinforcements now. Oh, Christ. Devdon is slow. And this guy's gonna poke Jill at short range, which is fine, because she doubles. Okay, why are they here already? I don't think they're supposed to arrive this soon. Alright then. It looks like we're not going to be getting a ton of experience this chapter. Rayson, are you doing that? Okay. Forest is whispering something. Don't know what the forest is whispering, but hey, look over there. A blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be. Is that another heron? But that's not... It's not possible. Ah! We shall aid the ones that are protecting them. And they're all triggered, except they're not. Okay, so this is actually kind of a problem. This is actually really a problem. Well, if they come this way, that makes my life easier. Hopefully they all come this way? Of course not. So all the experience they're getting right now is being converted to bonus experience, which is kind of okay, but I'd also like to avoid it if possible. Especially considering... Okay, really? Okay, what are you doing? And Titania and Stefan are here. Cool. First order of business is we need to get Jill over here. Or is that the first order of business? Send Zyhark after this paladin, I guess. He does do more damage with the longsword now. I'm actually going to try the Killing Edge, though, because he has an insane crit rate. Really? That was honestly about as pointless as that could have been. But the paladin's down, so I shouldn't complain too much. Next up, this guy drops the Iron Blade. Have Ileana give him a shot first. Maybe get a crit. Nope. That's all good though. Now what? We're actually a little bit up against it here. think take out the Bow Knight first with Boyd. So we do need to obviously have some good player phase stuff going on here. Which is certainly doable, but... what can Soth do here? 2 damage. What about here? Nothing. So I think Stefan goes here. We get his first use, I think. Yep. Titania can do what? Devdon can do this and get Physic by Mist. Ow. Alright. Titania can take out this guy. I want to try to move Jill last. You'll see why in a second. Right. This guy's still here. I can do it. We're gonna have to give this a shot first. I hate to keep using the Lagoosh Slayer wrong like this, but get the Iron Blade, send the Lagoosh Slayer back to the convoy. Now can try. How do we go about this part? I think we try the Killer Bow here. Of course, it doesn't hit the first one. It does get the second one, though. So that works out. Astra to level up again. Level 2. HP, skill, speed. Not bad. Can leave her there. The Iron Blade. Uh-oh. Kinda have to try it, I think. Alright, cool, it'll work. Ouch. He goes down. Kieran against the Poleaxe does enough. Now, Physic Devdon. Should be safe over here now. Just need to get Soren closer. Just kind of get everybody closer, actually. Now, like I was saying before, we move Jill last because I want to rescue Ulki And then move out of the way some. That wasn't as far as I wanted to move. This guy's gonna go for Astrid because she can't counter, which is fine. He won't kill her. Might not even hit her. Yep. Now I think Tabarn goes for him. So we just need Jill to survive this turn. And I think she should. I think she only takes a hit from this guy now. And this might hurt a little bit, but it's definitely not going to do 39 damage. Only 6. Yeah, we're good. And she still doubles. So she's good now. That guy can't reach, that guy can't reach, that guy's going to run over there. Both of these guys are going to run into Jennifer and not be able to kill him. Jennifer's actually going to get us a little bit more bonus experience here, which is fine, I guess. Nice. Okay. Now, what do these two guys do? That's what I wanted to see Tabarn do. Oh no, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted Jennifer to do, though. Okay, so who am I least likely to use for the rest of this map? Mordecai is 1, so he can hold Tabarn. Jill is going to get some run. Kieran probably won't. So Kieran and Mordecai can both eventually go over there. Rayson, I think, can stay where he is, as long as I defend him correctly. We do need to start coming across here. Stefan and Zyhart can come this way. Zyhart can actually make it all the way across, but I don't want him to be able to get attacked from 2 sides, so I'll stick with him there. I do want to get the Iron Lance onto Astrid. So I guess let's do this. Oscar's gonna need to cross. All of these guys are going to need to cross. I'm going to bring Ike, even though I don't technically need him. I can heal Jill, because why not? Soth can come down here. Volt can come down. Not there, because I don't want him to get hit. This all looks good to me. Steel Lance Devdon can go there. This should be reasonably safe, I believe. Ouch. So what I want to see is Janaf to come down here next turn, but I don't think he's going to do that. Devdon putting in some work. This guy's gonna go for Zyhark, which makes sense. Zyhark might not actually be able to get a kill here, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna try. That guy does what I was afraid of him doing. I need to get Janaf to come back down here. I might need to go get him with Jill. Because he's definitely... He might actually run away and heal, but I don't think so. He's gonna take out the healer. Damn it. It's the one thing I couldn't have you do. Because I think he had a droppable staff or something. Even if he didn't have a droppable staff, he had a stealable staff. That's stupid. Alright, well, whatever. In the meantime, Jill is gonna have to go get him. She has been fully healed, so this is reasonably safe to do. Rayson's fine to just chill there. Titania can open up a path for everybody else. This is definitely going to be a two-parter, which I'd thought already, but I wasn't sure. What can Aster do with the lance? Not much. However, she can get a kill down here. Melee Astrid, go! Nice. Good job, Melee Astrid. Some valuable XP. Now, Oscar should... Oh, he can't take out that guy yet. But he can if I do this first. Ouch. Who all's at level 20? Ike is, but he promotes automatically at end of chapter. Oscar is... I think that's it, right? I think everybody else is either not ready to promote yet or is already done so. Men Devdon for the extra experience point. Oscar can come up here and get this dude. Cool. He is close to level 20, or keep saying close to level 20 when I mean to say he's close to class change. Bring everybody across here. Mordecai can come along with Tabarn. Think this is everybody that can come across. These two can chill here, I guess. This went as expected. Gen F might die. Okay, I think now he lives at least. Barely. So we are gonna have to get him out of there. Oh, he gets himself out of there. Alright, cool. That's helpful. Rayson, what are you doing? Oh, crap.